It is a very, very proud 2024 for Gukesh. And it has started well in 2025 also. Because candidate success, Olympiad success, World Chess Championship, he's now getting the Khel Ratna. All fair, right? All deserving, right? But the first major question is, how did Gukesh even come into the Khel Ratna nomination list? Because if you dive deep down, if you look at the government's own rules, Gukesh technically shouldn't even be nominated in the Khel Ratna. Because of the fiasco that happened with Manu Bhakar, because of what the government's dual standards are, it seems to be an emotional decision that Gukesh should be included. Because the government themselves don't know what is the benchmark that they're setting at this point in time. Because Gukesh's nomination, for all what is deserved, yes, he thoroughly deserved to be, but could they have given it next year? Why was it so hastily arranged that, okay, Gukesh will get the Khel Ratna Award? Because Gukesh's achievement, make no mistake about it, there is a particular cycle among which athletes are nominated in the government awards criteria. Gukesh's achievement fell outside of the award cycle of 4 years, which started from Jan 1, 2020 until the Paris Paralympics of 2024. So when the Paralympics ended, at that time the situation, the cycle was done. And this was according to the own government's notification, which mentioned applications for award must be submitted by 11:59 p.m. on November 14th. Application received after last date will not be considered. This was the same message that the government had given. Now, Manu Bhakar's situation, she had won medals in Paris. That time her name was initially excluded. Some kind of government problem, some kind of machinery problem. Yes, the bureaucratic machinery sometimes fumbles. It fumbled big time in Manu Bhakar's case. To make that up, they added Gukesh in the Khel Ratna list also. Because the two basic things is that either the federation nominates you or you yourself self-nominate. But Gukesh did not self-apply for the Khel Ratna. And neither the All India Chess Federation, they also didn't give Gukesh's name, because how would we know in November that Gukesh would achieve the success that came on December 12th? So that is why this is also a very confounding situation that has come about. Now, what is the weightage that is given for these kind of awards? Khel Ratna, Arjuna, all these kind of awards, what is the weightage given? The prime weightage is given for Olympic and Paralympic athletes first. Then people who have achieved Asian Games success, Commonwealth Games success, World Championships and World Cups. That is the last in the criteria, World Cups. World Championships is the second last. So primarily Olympic, Paralympic, Asiad, Commonwealth. These four are the top cream in that sense. However, even if you look at 2020 and that 2024 period, what was Gukesh's achievement in chess? Team bronze in Mamallapuram in the 2022 Chess Olympiad and an individual gold in the 44th Chess Olympiad. Those were the only success that Gukesh had. Yes, good success, but not an award mentioning performance. But the other major thing, what has the government done in order to take this decision to include Gukesh despite being outside of the award cycle? Article 5.2. This is what the government has mentioned at this. This is what the TOI report explicitly mentions. The TOI report mentions that perhaps Article 5.2 scheme for the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award has been started. Because what does that Article 5.2 mention? Government reserves the right to nominate up to 2 nominations in deserving cases. So perhaps this is the article that has been said, okay, let Gukesh get the Khel Ratna. But however, it cannot hide the fiasco that the government has done this time around when you have to look at the Khel Ratna awardees. Manu Bhakar, initially been excluded, is finding her name in the list. Gukesh, despite being outside of the cycle, only seems to suggest that an emotional decision and a convenient decision has been made by the government. Nothing more, nothing less. No one is doubting the fact that Gukesh should get the Khel Ratna. Absolutely, he deserves it. But the way how it has gone about, is it the right thing? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.